I'm doing a review on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. With the release of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and Note 20 just around the corner, which we're expecting around August of this year, I'll be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 to see if it's still worth buying in 2020. When the Galaxy Note 9 was released, it was one of the market's most expensive phones. The Note 9 is a powerful smartphone that has gone through several modifications and it still stands out. My name is Chidiweke. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome to Random Unbox TV. I'd like you to please subscribe and turn on the notification button so anytime I upload a new video, you get notified. Don't forget to check out my website at randomunboxtv.com. So let's get right into the full review. For the design, the Note 9 feels premium in the hand with all glass and aluminum frame design. The dimension of the Galaxy Note 9 is 161.9 by 76.4 by 8 by 8 mm and weighs around 201 grams. The fingerprint sensor is at the back of this phone and makes it easier to unlock without straining the fingers. The Note 9's fingerprint scanner is easier to locate. At the top of the Note 9 is the SIM card and the memory card slot. The Note 9 supports memory card up to 512GB, which is an hybrid slot. A hybrid SIM slot will act as both a SIM card slot and a micro SD slot. This means you can either insert another SIM in a dual SIM slot and use your phone as a dual SIM smartphone, or place a micro SD card in it to extend the phone's memory. On the left is the volume button and the big slide button. The power button is on the right of the phone. At the Note 9 base is a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB-C version 3.1, and the stylus port, which houses the Samsung's S Pen. The Samsung's Galaxy Note 9 is available in ocean blue with a yellow S Pen, black with a black S Pen, copper with a copper S Pen, purple with a purple S Pen. Differentiating between the Galaxy Note 9 and the Galaxy Note 8 is quite difficult at a glance. The bodies of Note 9 and Note 8 are similar, about 6.4 inches long and 0.34 inches deep. The Note 9 screen is 6.4 wider than the display of the Note 8. I was able to test out the S Pen feature and I would say it's really a time saver. The S Pen is useful to write down notes and now it has Bluetooth for remote control shortcut that can be customized. For the display, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 comes with 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display. The screen has a resolution of 14 by 40 by 29 by 60 pixels with 18 by 59 aspect ratio and a 514 ppi pixel per inch density. The Note 9 has a capacitive multi-touch screen that gives you a more interactive experience. So basically, you have an AMOLED screen. It has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection on it also. For the camera, the Note 9 has 3 cameras in total. The rear camera with 12 megapixels plus 12 megapixels with autofocus, and the front camera 8 megapixels with autofocus. Some of the features of the rear camera of the Note 9 are touch to focus, smile detection, face detection, geotagging, panorama, super slow motion, 9060 by fps at 720p, AR emoji, selfie, and live focus. To distinguish the Note 9, Samsung added artificial intelligence to the Note 9 camera app. The built-in scene optimizer adjusts images automatically in terms of color, sharpness, and contrast. The rear camera supports 4K video recording at 60 fps, ultra high definition. You can take your photos from the front camera and also use the video calling feature of the front camera if your network provider supports video calling. The Note 9 stylus has Bluetooth built-in, which enables short calls, including the ability to open camera app, take pictures remotely, suitable for selfies. In summary, Note 9 offers a wide range of shooting options and modes. The camera setup in Note 9 is very good. The Note 9 camera may not be as advanced as the Galaxy Note 10 or the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but it's still very impressive. For the memory, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 comes in different variants: 6GB/8GB of RAM, 128/512GB of internal storage, a memory card slot expandable up to 512. This version of Note 9 is a 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage with an hybrid slot. So for the performance, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 runs on Android version 8.1 Oreo operating system. It's powered by octa-core 2.7 GHz. So I'll go ahead and list all the features for this that enables the phone perform optimally. The processor in the S9 Plus is also the same processor that powers the Galaxy S9 and Galaxy S9 Plus smartphones. The Galaxy Note 9 delivers smooth experience overall and didn't snooze out during multitasking as well as intense gaming. So basically you can have a multiple app open at the background and this phone still runs smoothly. The Note 9 is IP68 waterproof and dustproof certified. The Note 9 also has a liquid carbon fiber cooling system to avoid overheating and provide sustained high performance during multitasking as well as intense gaming. For the battery life, the Note 9 comes with a non-removable 4000 mAh battery with fast charging. The battery life of the Note 9 will almost take you throughout the day in a single charge with moderate use. You may get roughly 10 hours of use before juicing up. Non-removable battery. The Galaxy Note 9 also has wireless charging. And another important feature I actually forgot for the battery. The Note 9 alerts users to the S Pen's battery life, and it takes about 40 seconds for the stylus to get fully charged. For the connectivity, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 has all the connectivity options that a standard smartphone includes: GPRS, Edge, 3G, 4G, voice LTE, Wi-Fi hotspot, so many other features. I'll go ahead and list them on the screen so you see them. Also check our website to see all the features that comes with this device. Is the Note 9 worth buying in 2020? The Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is a premium smartphone, although there are better Samsung options. For example, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, Note 10 Plus, and the Note 10 Lite. Note 9 was designed and released in 2018 by Samsung with all that is required from face unlock, enhanced cameras to high-performance memory and CPUs. Reasons you should consider the Note 9 in 2020. One is the battery life. It has a Bluetooth S Pen that will enable you to create shortcuts. It also has an AI-enhanced camera, a bigger 6.4-inch curved screen. So who is this device for? The Note 9 is a decent choice for people with a slight smaller budget. If you can afford the S10 or the S20 Ultra, you probably go with the Note 9. Other phones in these same categories with the Note 9 are the Google Pixel 3 XL, the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus with almost the same features, the iPhone XS Max. So these are for my review. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section and I'll get back to you. And also don't forget to check our website randomunboxtv.com. Thank you.